Okay, today is Tuesday. It's March the 19th. I am leaving tomorrow morning, flying down to Miami to get on a cruise ship for the rest of the week and weekend. And I have decided the strategy that I'm going to play at the craps table on the cruise ship is going to be the 220 inside after the point is established, take one hit and regress down to 66. However, it's a little bit different than I think you're probably assuming here. My 66 is going to be 15 on the 5, 18 on the 6, 18 on the 8, and then 15 on the field. That way I can try and take advantage of every number, the 2s, the 3s, the 11s, the 12s, and try to build up a little bit before I then press and collect. So that's my strategy. I'm going to take $1,000. I will play this just to show you my intent here on the $500 bubble craps, just to show you how I hope this will look, and hopefully we'll have some good luck. So I'm going to go ahead and establish a point. And we can get those 7s out of the way real quick. Thank you very much. I am all packed. I am ready to go. Early flight tomorrow, so I'm going to get a good night's sleep, get up very early, and head to the airport and fly down to Miami. Okay, there's our point. The point's a 5. So this is probably where I'm going to be very nervous and probably sweat bullets here, but I'm going to place $25 inside 2 times. So I'm going to tell the dealer that I'd like to have 220 inside. So that's 50 on the inside numbers, 60 on the 6 and 8. This is where I need to avoid the 7. I need a 5, 6, 8, or 9 to really make this strategy work. So a 3 doesn't help me. Yeah, this will be the nervous part here, but I'm going to take enough to cover. Yeah, there's a 7 out. I'm going to take enough to cover several shooters. So I can't do a 0.7 out on every roll, but we can do a point craps 7 out. So that was a quick loss. So I will again reestablish my point. And the point will be a 6. We'll move the puck to the 6. I will highlight the $25 chip, click the inside button twice. There's my 220 inside. Let's try it again. There's a 4. No help yet. Let's try again. Roll. Okay, there's an 8. So these all will pay $70. So I will now ask the dealer to take my bets down. Either I'll ask him to take them down, or I'll ask him to regress my 5, 6, and 8 down to 15. So until he understands what I'm doing, I'll have to probably explain to him that I want 15 on the 5, 18 on the 6, 18 on the 8. And then I will do a self-serve bet on the field for 15. If they'll let me do 10, I'll do 10. But if I have to do 15, I'll do 15. It just means I don't make a whole lot. But anyway, I just want to build up from here. I want to build, I want to press, I want to collect. And again, the field bet is to get me paid on the 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And once I can collect a few, I'll probably go ahead and buy the 9 and take the field bet off, and then try to then establish the outside numbers and continue with the collect press strategy. So here we go. So there's a 9. It pays me $10 in the field. There's a 6. So I lose the 10 in the field. I win 21 on the 6, so I net the $11 profit. Like I say, it's not a lot, but you know, that's $21. I'll take it. That was our point. The puck goes off. Make sure my field bet is off. These are now off. We're going to go ahead and establish a point. 12, no help. Need a point, please. Okay, there's a 10. So we're going to mark the 10. These bets are now back on. I will self-serve a $15 field or $10 field bet. Let's try that. And that's a quick point. So 10 on the field wins $10. The puck goes off. So far I've won $31. I've won $31. So that's probably enough that I can buy the 9. Let's go ahead and establish a point first. These bets are off. I took the field bet down. Let's go ahead and establish a point. The point's a 9. We'll mark the 9. These bets will come back on. Let's go ahead and put 15 in the buy. So now I have 66 across, or 66 inside. Let's collect and press, try to get our outside numbers, and run up a large roll here, if we can. 3, craps, no help. Let's go ahead and roll again. Okay, there's a 6. 18 pays 21. Depending if the table's a $10 table or a $15 table. Let's assume it's a $10 table because I played $10 in the field. So I can now buy the 4 and the 10 for $10 each out of my $21 profit there. Okay, there's a 9, and that's a point. I'll collect that because I did use the 21 on the last win. So I'll collect that, and the puck goes off. Let's go ahead and establish a point. Okay, the point's going to be a 5. My bets are now back on. I collected the last win, so I will press on the next one. There's an 11. That doesn't help us. So we're digging ourselves out of that quick. 7.7 out. Okay, there's a 6. 18 on the 6 pays 21. We're going to collect. And the next hit will press. That's a 7 out. So that was shooter 2. So we know we lost a lot on shooter 1. Shooter 2 helped us out a little bit. We won $78 on shooter 2. We're still digging ourselves out of the hole. Let's go ahead and establish a point for shooter 3. There's a 7. Let's get those 7s out of the way. There's a 3. No point yet. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this because this will be my first real attempt of using a structured strategy that I've learned and played, and on a real live table to see how it goes. Still looking for a point. Yeah, I just don't know how crowded the table's going to be, and if my assumption is right, there will be one craps table on this cruise. If they have two craps table, even better, but I'm expecting one craps table. Okay, the point's a 9. So let's go ahead and click on the $25 chip. Let's go inside 2 times. That is 220 inside. This is where we get a little nervous. 3, craps 3. We're looking for a 5, 6, 8, or 9. There's a 6, so that's going to pay $70. I'm going to ask the dealer to regress my 5, 6, and 8 down to the $15 level. Just like that. I will then put 10 in the field, assuming it's a $10 table, and we'll roll. I haven't decided yet when it's my turn to shoot the dice if I'm going to roll or pass. My experience has been I'm lucky to roll 3 or 4 times and then a 7 comes out. So if it looks like there are some players at the table that seem to know what they're doing and maybe can control the dice better than I may pass and just let them roll. Anyway, I'll decide that when I get there. So anyway, that roll was a 9, so that won us $10. We'll collect that. We need to collect a little bit and then get the 9 vault. So let's go ahead and get a couple more hits here. There's a 5. That's going to lose the 10, but it's going... Oh, our buck was off. Daggone it. My field bet should have been off. There was mistake number 1. Let's go ahead and establish a point. Not a point. That was the point. Okay. There, we hit the 5. 15 pays 21. So mistake number 2 is I didn't put money in the field, which helped me this time. So let's pay attention a little bit here and get back focused at what we're doing. The puck is off. These bets are off. We need a number. That's a 3. That's no help yet. We need a number first. There's an 11. Okay, there's a 5. Again, a 5. Point is a 5. Puck moves to the 5. These bets are on. So luckily I did not have a field bet when that 5 came out, so I won $21. Let's take 15 of that and put it in on the 9. And again, I play the field just to kind of collect enough to get the 9 vault. Okay, there's a 10, no help. Okay, there's an 8. 18 pays 21. Let's see, I went ahead and placed that 15, so I'm going to collect that 21. Let's go ahead and roll. There's a 5. That's the point. So the puck comes off. 15 pays 21. And we need a new point. Same shooter, but a new point. 12. That doesn't help. An 11. No help. Kind of a crazy roll distribution here. We're looking for this nice pattern here that's in yellow, and look at the 3. The 3's been crazy. So let's go ahead and get a point here. 2. Well, that's our first time we've rolled a 2 in 37 rolls. Okay, there's a 9. Finally, we have a point. We're going to move the puck to the 9. These bets are back on. And if I remember right, we collected that last one, so we're going to go ahead and do a press. There's a 5. 15 pays 21. We'll press the 5 up to 30. No, we want to get our 4 and our 10 first. Let's stay with the plan here. So we won 21, we'll spin 21, or we'll spin 20, getting the 4 and the 10. And now we'll collect. There's a 6. That 18 pays 21. We'll collect that. And looky there, we're positive. We've overcome that quick 7 out. There's a 6. Let's see, we've collected that. We're going to press. So we're going to press the 6 up to 36. So let's make sure our 6 and 8 is locked. It is. So let's click 3 times. Okay, we pressed. Next will be a collect. 4. 10 pays 19. We'll collect that. I hope the table's a $10 table, because there's a few other strategies I wanted to play if I got the chance. Okay, so we collected that. Let's press the next one. It's a 5. So the 15 is going to pay 21. We're going to press the 5 up to 30. And the next will be a collect. 3, no help. Okay, there's an 8. 18 pays 21. We will collect that. Now, the next thing I have to decide is, when do I lock these profits in and regress back down to 66 inside? I'm at 119 on the table. I was thinking when I doubled that, when I doubled 66, so about 132. When I get to $132 on the table, if my next roll is a collect, I think I will pull down everything and go back to 66 inside and lock in some of those profits. So we're getting close, so we'll just have to keep an eye on this. When I'm at the table, I've got to figure out a way to be able to know exactly what my value is in the rack, what my number is, how much I have in there, so I can make these determinations. So that last number was an 8. It paid 21. We did not press the 8, so we collected. So we're going to press on the next number. And it's a 6. 6 pays 42. Okay, so we're going to press. Instead of the 6 going up to 72, I think I'll press the 8 up to 36. Now I've got over 132 out. My next bet is going to be a collect. My next hit is going to be a collect. So if I get a number here, I'm going to collect it, and then I'm going to regress down to 66 inside. And it's an 8. So 36 is going to pay 42. I'll collect that, and then I'm going to say, dealer, take my bets down, regress to 66 inside. So he'll take my bets down, highlight the 5, click inside 3 times. And now I'm back to my original 66 inside, and I've locked in those profits. I'm going to start saying those profits. I used to say I want to bet with the casino money, or I want to collect the casino money. I've seen other people say that on their YouTube videos, and the comments have always been, those are not the casino's money, that's your money. Take it down if you want, it's yours. So anyway, we took the money down, so we have no money, we have no bets on the 10, and of course the 10 rolled, so we need to roll again. We're at 29 rolls just for the shooter, so I would say this is a hot shooter. Some of you may say, hey, the shooter's hot, keep that money out there. But I want to lock it up. I want to lock up some profits. Okay, so our first hit's a collect. So that's 6, 18 pays 21, we'll collect that. Our next hit will be a press, and our next win will be to get the 4 and the 10. And there's a 9. That's the point, 0.9. So that pays 21. We'll take that 21 and we'll buy the 4 and the 10, but we'll wait until the point's established because we don't want those bets to be on. All these bets are off right now. So let's go ahead and get a point. The point's a 6. So now we'll put $10 on the 4, $10 on the 10, and our next hit will be a collect. It's an 11, that's no help. And there's a 7 out. Okay, so I guess I'm happy that that I did regress back to 66 inside. I did make up for that original loss on shooter 1, who only rolled 4 times. I did make that up and ended up positive $160. So I rolled 54 times, 3 shooters. Initial bankroll was 500. We ended up with 660. It's a profit of 160. So this is the strategy I'm planning on trying. I will update you on early next week when I get back and let you know how I did. Maybe I can roll, maybe I can play 2 or 3 sessions, but right now I'm planning on playing 1 session, at least 1, and see how I do. So that'll be it for today. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching.